A very common question that bothers the uncommon mind is seldom sought for its answer. A majority of people, both parents and teachers, have taken for granted as answered, and they have become so used to a system called the system of learning that they have accepted what has been served to them. Nobody has thought for a while for the sake their children, where cognitive learning is important, and also it is important to decide which language they should use to reach their environment, the surroundings, the immediate neighborhood, which is indeed their source of learning. Notwithstanding that we know the role a natural language plays in the formation of conceptual understanding of the children, yet it is more often than undermined, and children are passed on to new language of learning. It could be any other language except their own language of learning. How alienated they feel while learning the new sounds and new words which have no connection with their previous knowledge and conceptual understanding. The fruit apple in their own language has a shape, texture, besides its color and its taste. By the conceptual understanding, a child gains to know that apple is not necessarily red, it could be green and yellow either. Apples are known for their flavor, their unique taste, which the picture of apple in the book cannot convey. Concepts serve as the basis of all learning. They aid in remembering, they reach their mind not as words or sounds, but as feelings, as something in totality known as concepts. The poem Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars cannot connect a child with the concept of night sky on a starry night, which is capable of holding a child imagination too. His sky is alive, but the one presented in the poem is dry and lifeless. The schools, if they are capable and have all necessary arrangements and a well-trained faculty, they should work on the conceptual development of their children. Montessori and Froebel system of learning should be adapted in the class, and the handlers should be real capable professionals and should know their work. Otherwise, let the students be left all by themselves to take care of their learning on their own. Believe me, they know what to do and how to do it. Mother Nature has already equipped them with all the necessary skills. No child is dull. Nature has designed him in such a way as to develop his cognitive faculties. His sensory organs are highly active at the time of birth. The basic problem starts when we hand him over to our expert system of learning, where his concepts are blasted and he is plucked from a well-grounded plant and shifted into a flower pot. Imagine a child who has grown with his parents and he is so fond of them and he is used to their love and affection, and has strived hard to build a cozy corner for himself, where he has his tools all ready to protect him and serve him in his unique style, and we shifted him to a school where he is in an alien environment. No school is better than his home at that time. No place is better than his own bed, and no toy is better than the ones he has acquired. In the new world has to spend a considerable number of years to become used to it. The stress he receives at that time is strong enough to stabilize his personal as well as mental growth. But few parents would understand it. The rest of them think that the school is fitting place to tame and train him. The language they develop before entering the school is a complete tool, and it is well within the ambit the child to communicate with the surroundings, to decode the secrets and build his conceptual understanding. If any policy of education, no matter how modern it is, bypass the contribution of a home language, parents have every right to reject the policy, but if it stands in favor of the child, then go for it and accept it and adopt it. It is not less interesting to know what provisions have been made in the new Education Policy 2020 for the children. It has been made mandatory that the objective of the learning system will be to aid the learning process of children when they enter the school. This cognitive process will be allowed to happen within the school ambit as was happening at home and for this home language.